And we are live, people. How's it going?
Hello.
So,
Hello?
Hello.
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 hello
Jason's like
everyone.
all quiet. Mangani's all quiet.
I'm the
Hello.
only flesh and blood person here because I show my face.
Figure. Get over it.
I am a meat popsicle.
Okay, hang on. Let me show my hands. All right.
There you go. I want to see McAney's beautiful hands.
I just like to see his beautiful art.
Yeah,
He draws women really beautifully.
the Plagal understudies, I call him.
They want. I said cars or Plagal tonight, and they said Plagal. I was like, okay.
Like I said, these two females, as Lola would say, would always pick the tits and ass.
Okay.
It's SS titties, Will.
There you go.
AT.
I said,
There you
ask
go.
and you shall receive.
And then Jason, great work on your Silver Surfer.
Right? Jason killed it with that Silver Surfer.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you, but
Yeah.
no. That was not. That was no. I actually did rip it up.
Oh, you bastard.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was terrible. I hated it so much, like with every fiber of my being.
Oh.
Like, I
it's
seem
gone.
to have some difficulty with that tonight.
That's not an easy one. Imitating. Oh, son of a let's go. That's right.
Oh, the Mobius one? Imitating
Yeah.
Mobius?
Imitating Mobius, for me anyway, it's very difficult, mainly because of my style in itself. So I wanted to do it though, because I wanted to I wanted the challenge, and I'll keep doing it. So
Keep doing it.
Now everybody else really did kill it though. Like it was some beautiful pieces. Luke even had Galactus in there. That was cool.
Uh-huh. And Irene had a pretty cool one too.
They were all awesome, man. I mean, Frigga just stole that one. Without a
Yeah,
doubt.
even though he rage quit at first.
That was so. I mean, that was. But it just goes to show, even professionals, like longtime professionals, they can get frustrated from time to time and not like what they're doing. So
Yeah. Matt got reconnoitered. That's my word I was using.
Matt had to start fresh a little bit there and take a step back. That's why I chose it though, because I knew it was going to be tough. Like I could sit here and knock out Hellboy in like 20 minutes if I really wanted.
Even a normal Silver Surfer would have been easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Mobius is hard to ape, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I might try not a Silver Surfer again, but try to just do some Mobius style stuff on my free time and practice, just because it's cool stuff, man.
Well,
But I'm happy everyone else liked it. But
I just want to point out, Jason, you picked that as the topic for drawing. So
right, yeah, I just said why though. I deliberately did. Yeah, I wanted to. I could easily draw Hellboy. I could easily draw almost any other topic that. Yeah, I don't know. She jumped out. Almost any of the other options that were there, I could have knocked out pretty. Done something pretty cool. But the Mobius Silver Surfer one was the one I was afraid of the most, so I picked it. You got fears, yo.
I agree.
Yeah. You can't improve if you don't challenge yourself now and then. I think I heard a boop, by the way.
there she is. Oh, thank God.
Hi, sorry. I backed out.
No,
you
you're
just Ubered out.
You didn't want to hear my stupid. You didn't want to hear my stupid story.
Well, then we'll get to the stack of stuff.
There's another boop.
No, I did want to hear you, Jason. I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, oh shit! It's Michael T.
No, don't let him don't let him make you feel guilty.
Michael T. I'm trying to duck Michael T. because I'm afraid of him.
Knew it.
You're afraid of Michael T?
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's like he's just got his masculine energy. Always drives me off.
That's what it is. It's the pure raw testosterone field that generates around my existence.
Exactly. So every time I see him, I'm like, oh shit. So much so that my headphones fall off.
So I'm gonna point out here, I've been battling like a really bad sinus infection, so if I get like
Aw.
gross, snotty, whatever, I'll mute. But just so everybody knows, like if I sound deeper or whatever, it's because I'm battling this stupid sinus infection. So I didn't do a show last night.
When she starts talking
I feel
like
for
this.
you. I used to get those all the time when I was younger.
Well, I live in like the nursery capital of the world. And so like we have all these tree farms around us, and so it puts extra pollen into our environment, and it makes it so much worse this time of year. It's just like blah.
I've been taking that over-the-counter version of Claritin. That's been helping me a lot.
I grabbed me some like actual Sudafed, like maximum strength Sudafed.
I've been shooting heroin. That works really well.
That's been helping me a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably test positive for meth, even though I don't do meth.
Well, I have a secret cocaine addiction I haven't told anyone about.
It's cocaina, Will. Cocaina.
It's a hell of a drug.
It's cocaina.
Cocaina.
I saw Carla. She was promoting Witch Hunter, and I was so happy to see her.
I saw her too. She was on Vinny last night.
Yeah, I was very happy. I was like, Carla.
Yeah, she's kind of been in her little bubble, taking care of the baby and doing her thing.
Yeah, that's understandable. She's also been doing those Simply Carlas, which I feel guilty. I haven't watched any of almost. I watched one of them. Oh, look at the King Slayer right here.
The King Slayer? What are you talking
about? No, King, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he said K-I-N-K.
No, that's
okay.
me. That's me. No, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he's the Slayer right there. Art master.
So now Grimmer is surrounded by all the testosterone in the panel.
Yay, me.
I don't know if I'm much testosterone though.
What's up, Passion?
Not much. See what's up. I actually got the link this time.
Lucky.
What happened the other time?
Oh, there was a couple of days. I think Lola forgot. Yeah. She was too drunk or something.
Yeah, she forgot.
No, I wasn't that drunk. I just forgot to drop it before I went live.
You're part of the DM group, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm part of all the DM groups. I just forgot to drop it in there before I went live.
What you got, Lola?
I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to figure out where we should start here.
Did you see Lakeem's?
Huh?
I was gonna say, did you to everybody doing the Silver Surfer thing? Did everybody see Lakeem's put up on Twitter?
I did not.
No.
Hold on, I will open this in a new tab. I will share it. Lakeem's looks pretty damn cool too. He was doing it at home, kind of thing.
You talking about Lakeem Amir?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Neat piece.
Cool. Wow.
My hands are done really well.
Yeah.
I'm like them.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing like submissions on Twitter. Wait, who said what?
I said, can I get a photo of that? Because that's...
I'll link you in the thread. How's that? That way you can go to it directly.
Okay, thank you.
Internet's cutting in and out.
How's everybody's Monday going? Like,
Yes, a serious case of the Mondays.
I'm hopping on from one stream to the next. I just finished helping out a friend's 10-hour celebration stream. So
Thomas Cookie, yeah.
Yep.
Check that out earlier.
I was on Thomas's stream. So
Thomas is cool, man. He like supports everybody.
Mm-hmm. He's the heart of the community.
And Jason, how was your Monday?
Long, man.
Long, man. And Grimmer?
My Monday has been fine, thank you.
Woman of not many words.
Yeah, I don't talk much.
I know. Oh, I know.
You
That's
know very
weird
well.
for a woman.
All right, Lola, give me something.
So I tried that Feedly thing that you sent me the app for. But it's on my phone, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to use it on the laptop.
Well, I mean, you can go to the App Store and get it.
So tonight we're just like pulling up different articles.
But you like it, right?
Yeah, dude. That would work perfect if I could just figure out how to use it on the laptop.
See, I make good suggestions.
We get some great friends in our chat tonight too. We got Wolverine.
Hello, Wolverine.
And Culture Casino. What's up?
What up?
Culture Casino's in the chat. Holy shit!
Good stuff.
And what about wants to smell my finger?
What?
What about good stuff?
My hands are clean, my friend.
Skip Edwards. What's up, Skip? You nutter butter. I watched that. Did y'all watch Skip's video that he did with Cecil?
No.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. I was cracking up. Like, I was in tears crying. Like, he clipped, like, a Cecil section or whatever, where Cecil was talking about, like, I don't know, I guess, like, this thing under his arm that's supposed to be, like, a twin brother or whatever. It was hilarious. And then he used the puppet. Like, it was hilarious.
Hey, Mike McMahon. How are you, sir?
Yo, what up,
What's
Mike?
up, what about?
Yeah, what about? What about your stuff is on the way, by the way. Hey,
Dillard's kind of. Yeah, Dillard's picking up where Bancroft left off, and he's having like a legit debate about like writer versus artist.
It's artist.
That is the perpetual dialectic, isn't it?
In comics, it's artist. Fischozo yesterday was
Giga Chat and do both.
In the middle of a sentence here, sir. How dare
Sorry.
you? You should
let the man speak.
Let the man speak. No, I just
go
wanted
back
to
to smoking crack. I'm sorry.
That's what I do. No, I just wanted to let Fischozo know that yesterday I was actually occupied around the time of his stream because I was at my niece's birthday. So,
Happy birthday to your niece.
Thank you. Yeah, 14.
And you're absolutely correct, by the way.
About crack? Yeah, it's great.
No, as a writer, I say art trumps all in comics. No one gives a shit about what the writer thinks or does.
Yep.
And I'm one.
What's up, Yodam?
Comics are visual medium.
What up, Yodam?
I always say, an artist doesn't always need a writer, but a writer always needs an artist for comics.
Here.
You can't do it without. You can be both, but you can't do one without the other.
I was having a debate with Donald DeLay earlier, right?
Mm.
Like, because he was
I'm
saying
sorry, that must have hurt.
Do what?
I said you had a debate with Donald DeLay earlier, and I said that must have hurt.
A little bit, because I was trying to get him to understand that, like.
That was your first problem.
I love Donald. He's a great guy. Like, but I was trying to get him to understand that, like, everybody can be writers, right? Like, it's easy. He kept saying it's easy to write, and I was like,
I disagree.
I have to disagree with him on that because, like, at the same time, you have to create a whole new world with characters that are interacting, that are doing things, and you have to make it so precise that an artist can draw that out, right?
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not saying one's easier than the other because there's different levels to writers and different levels to artists. There's some people who are like just suck ass, and then there's some people, it's a skill thing. That's a totally different argument, I'm just saying.
Passion with my avatar, you probably shouldn't say suck ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Did I say suck ass? Oh, all right.
Skip wants how many people I can fit on my panel. Up to 10.
Yeah.
She's got the premium.
Yeah, she spares no expense.
What's up? What about?
The thing is,
if you put handlebars on that ass avatar, it could be like 12 or so.
But like my point is they work interchangeably, right? Like you can have artists with the writer, but like you need both, right? Like even an artist can be a writer.
Yeah, but I've seen plenty of comics that don't have any dialogue or writings in it. It's just panel layout.
Yeah, but someone had to write those out. I mean,
I
I mean,
guess.
I always say writers are just in comics to take all the credit for other people's work. The Stan Lee.
There were
That's
there were
because
two
you're an
really
artist,
good
though,
points.
right, Bastion?
I'm a writer too. I wrote Doom Fate.
He's a writer.
I wrote a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
I mean, Doom
See,
Fate was
he's a
really
Giga Chad.
well written,
I'm
but
the
like at the same
Frank
time,
Miller of CG.
like you gotta have a good story, right? Like you can't have just
Yeah.
you can't just throw something out there and be like, oh, this is the story that we're gonna follow. Like you have to have an actual story that goes along with it to make it a good comic, right?
And you must
Mhm.
write well. You have to be good at writing.
Yeah.
There
So
were two
My
really
writing-
good points
my
on that
writing is
debate
like-
that I heard.
My writing's not great. It's not like, I'm not Alan Moore or something, but I have a different thing. I just write loosely, and then I can just draw it. I can visualize everything in my head. Writers can't necessarily visualize everything in their heads. They have to have someone most writers I know have to have someone help them visualize it. So it's a totally two different mindsets. That's why the artists are important. Plus, when you have a cool ass cover or cool ass artist doing your book for you, that sells the book more than anything else. I don't care what anybody says; it's the number one thing. If the art looks like shit, your book's probably not going to sell.
You're not talking about Ninjak, are you? Sorry, I had to throw that little.
Well, I don't know about the writing in that book. I haven't read it, so the writing might be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, the art sucks. Yeah.
I think everybody's been talking about Ninjak for the last couple of days.
It's because it sucks now.
But writing is important too. Don't get me wrong. It's not at the bottom. It's probably a close to, or even real close with artists. They're almost equal.
Don't tell Will that.
Oh shit! Skip.
Dean
Will's all
shows
pissed
up
at me.
and Skip says, "Go to bed, Dean."
Dean's
Poor
in Australia
Dean.
though. It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Oh shit! Dean's talking back to a wrench. You know what has to happen now.
No.
I'm just saying, like, I think that it helps to have both interchangeably. Like, they're both important jobs. Like, if
I
you
just
don't have a good story, then you're not going to have art that's going to go with it.
I just like them
For
both
sure.
around. They are both important.
Well, we've all seen stories that are really good, but the art sucks, and we've seen all really good art where the story sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And which is more prevalent? I would have to say that I've seen comics that look better than they read. It's story wise.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably way outweighs, because I've read a lot of. There's very few books like, oh, this story is really awesome, but boy, this art sucks. Because
Oh, yeah, if we're gonna
I
talk
will
about
not even pick
sucking.
the book up.
Or not like
Do I, Grimmer?
I said if we're going to talk about sucking, then obviously if the art sucks worse than the writing, then it's not going to sell well. That's definitely a fact.
usually with the mainstream stuff, it's just industry standard, but the writing is it varies.
Right now, the mainstream is both sucks.
Mhm.
Like you got bad art and you got bad writing.
Well, let
And
me
this thing
take a book like Dark Hole. Have any of you ever read the book Dark Hole?
No.
Negative ghostwriter.
I like to keep my hole illuminated at all times, Lola.
I'm sure
There's a
you
light bulb
can.
in my chair.
Dark Hole is a book based on I want to say it's like an STD, right? That gives like weird deformities to these teenagers.
Oh, I thought you were referring to like Star Trek Discovery. It's like, oh, it's like Star Trek Discovery.
Chocolate starfish.
No. Like actually, like one of the girls ends up with like a tail, and I mean it's a really weird story, right? But like the art is what brings that story to life. And so it's like for me, like the story has to be able to interchange with the art. Like you can have a really shitty story, and an artist can come in and make it just completely phenomenal.
You're share my screen for a second.
Well,
Please.
Also, Lola, you have to remember that there's some stories you can only do visually that'll make sense, right?
Right.
Like, I'll give you a good example of a movie recently, Tenet. Tenet probably did not make sense on paper, right? But it makes sense visually. Like, once you see it, you get it, right? It's like, oh, I understand. But if you were to read that, it would have been incomprehensible, probably. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's some things that can
Right.
only be expressed visually.
Right.
You know, that's why most things remain as novels and never be translated to movies, hence the term unfilmable, right?
Mhm.
And there's some things that make for wholly visual fare, like a Tenet, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're trying to get across.
Yeah, I've seen this.
I
one.
have
It's
to
good.
agree with that.
Agreed. I totally agree.
Because some plot mechanics are visual, right? And they're not literary.
Mm-hmm.
So again, in Tenet, like the inversion, right? It's a hard thing to describe what that's doing, you know. But you see it, you know what it, you know, the process of inverting and going backwards in time through entropy. That would, I don't know how I would write that. You know what I mean? As a novel, that
Right.
looks better than it writes. Make sense?
Yeah.
So if you read it, it's mush. You see it, perfect.
Well, let me ask you this: when you read a novel, any of you on the panel, when you read a novel, do you put yourself there and like see everything visually that's going on in the novel you're reading?
I shoot it like a movie in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, pretty much. I try to as much as possible. I try to visualize everything as much as possible, even if it's just like one scene.
See, like
Just
a great
visualize background
novel.
details and such. Yeah.
A great novel for me is when I can put myself in the character's place and see everything that's going on. I mean,
Yeah,
right
that's
down to like being able to smell the candles that are being burned, or like, you know, whatever is going on in the scene that I'm reading. Like, I can see myself there.
Right.
And I think with like a good comic, like you have that art to help kind of perpetuate that.
Well, you don't have the luxury of internal monologue or sensory experience in novel. In a novel, you can relate exactly what the person's feeling. You know, that helps. You can't do that in a comic. I mean, unless you do it in a box, right? In a dialogue box.
Well,
But,
like I feel like the comic, like a comic, just kind of gives you the more detail that you need to help perpetuate the story, right?
yeah, the art
Like,
does that heavy lifting, though. You know.
yeah, like you don't have to so much see it as your mind as you've got it there on paper to see how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Wolverine.
Hello.
Hi, Wolverine.
Hi, Wolverine.
I got lucky. My headset charged just enough that as long as I keep it plugged in, it might work. I couldn't let Will be the only one here on camera.
Thank
He's
you.
Fucked out.
I have to take my
Matthew,
shirt
why
off.
did you take that
Yeah.
down?
Oh, you want me to share it?
Yes, I was getting to it.
Oh, okay.
For the
How
last
dare you
10,
talk to
15,
me.
20 minutes, she was getting to.
It says writers using paragraphs upon paragraphs to describe the scenery. And it says artists, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
At the end of the day, for comics, you can sell a whole fucking series with fabulous art and a shitty story, and a lot of people will barely notice. But shitty art and a good story will get dropped.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do something for a friend here.
Uh,
Because I
You're
love
checking your
Skip.
DM for Skip.
Do what?
after that, Lola, can you blow up my screen because I got to tell you that I finished.
Checking.
Yeah, okay.
Grimmer's
There you
trying
go,
to
Skip.
Grimmer's trying to relate to you, Lola, some chat
Oh.
stuff.
I just was asking about Skip and checking your DMs as he requested.
Yeah. He
Um,
asked me to change my
yeah.
avatar, and I'd gladly do that for a good person.
I didn't know what a DM was until like a year ago.
It's a dungeon master, goddammit.
Like, what the fuck is a DM?
I
Nowadays, I have no idea.
Twitter was probably 4 or 5 years old before I figured out that DM wasn't just dungeon master. But I wasn't on Twitter until it was probably much older than that.
There's Skip.
Look, it's
Hey,
What's up,
Skip.
guys?
How you
Oh, I
be?
have an echo. Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna jump out. I'll jump back in.
advice, man.
I'll jump back in. Give me a second.
Hey, Lola.
He's totally not coming back, is he?
He's gonna do this like 4 or 5 times before everyone figures out it's probably me.
Oh, the echo?
Hey, Lola,
Yeah.
can you blow me up just for a moment?
What you got going, Muggany?
Done.
Oh, that's
Speaking
Right.
of blowing up,
Done. Done.
It's all
I'm done.
fine,
Oh,
boo.
yeah. Yes,
Now I'm
move
moving to
so
cars.
slowly. Oh, there you go.
I think I should have went back and proved the pen work a bit.
Yeah, it's a good one, man.
At least try to. Curious try to. But yeah. But I'm done with this. I'm moving to cars now because now I want to challenge myself after listening to Jason.
What kind of cars, though?
1 second.
Like old muscle cars, classic, like 1920s cars.
Wrong book.
I hope not like a fucking Yaris or something like that.
No,
That was the
JDM.
fat book.
Nah,
A
JDM
Subaru.
stuff.
only draws.
JDM stuff.
Subaru.
Nah, JDM stuff for underground
AMC
stuff like
station
that.
wagon.
Underground stuff like this.
Maybe a Prius.
Family truckster.
Like I'm challenging myself. Like I'm challenging myself to try to do these in like
That's pretty cool.
try to do each one in like under like 30 minutes.
a Studebaker.
Hey.
Try to get faster. Okay.
What's up,
That's what-
Skip?
What's going on?
Just
guys
for
go
you,
back,
buddy. I've
Skip.
changed my
Wait.
avatar. I'm no longer a talking ass, man.
Appreciate that. Don't be an ass.
Though we love the ass.
We gotta get the layout back right.
Lola never half-asses anything.
No.
How you doing, Skip?
Doing pretty good. I'm still getting an echo for some reason.
It's
Yeah,
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
It's Wolverine, man.
Oh, okay.
It's not
None
you.
of us
It's
have been
Wolverine.
able to figure out why, despite the fact that I'm going entirely through a headset. There's
Do you have
a bit of an
YouTube and
echo.
StreamYard on?
YouTube is muted. The best we can figure out is my mic is just so strong that it generates an echo anyway.
Wolverine
Nice.
has a very powerful mic.
Damn, Skippy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's your second time on the show, Skip. Look at that.
Yeah, this is my
Right?
longest appearance, though.
I know, right?
Wow. Technicality. I mean, come on.
The other night he was like in and out. I was like, oh my god.
Well, if your appearance is long enough, you can just go in and out and it gets the job done.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny.
So I
It's
haven't met
hilarious.
quite
I
a bit
was
of your
like-
panel. I've never streamed with Will or McKinney's still up here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Mike and E?
Hello.
This is admittedly a horrible layout.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm like Wolverine. Lean to your right a little bit and Skip. Stay where
There
you're
we
at.
go.
because-
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, that's better.
Now we got Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
Yes,
bad.
and I'm in the middle. Woohoo!
Alright, now I don't have to lean.
Wait, Wolverine's our Shadow Stevens? Hold on now.
You know, for a second,
I mean,
for a
who else
split-
would be?
For a split second, I thought Will went shirtless like Wolverine.
No,
He was
no.
hell yeah.
Is there more people on the panel than watching?
Probably.
It's a Comicsgate stream, so yeah, probably.
Well,
It says
we're-
11 watching, but one of them's me, so.
Well,
One
technically,
other
I'm not CG, but just like
I don't watch the show.
Yeah, if Dean's in the chat and I jump on, he usually leaves, so he's gone.
Well, like I'm
Poor Dean.
I'm
See you
trying
later,
to figure out
youngster.
what this show is about, man. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I think that's the selling point of your streams, though. It's just like you don't know what's about. It's just a chill. It's just more of a chill stream.
It's
really.
about her stack of stuff.
And
Yeah,
yet it has
exactly.
more topics than most streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Wolverine?
What are you trying to say?
Ooh.
I'm saying it's
yeah,
not
what are you
topicless.
trying to say?
It's not
It's definitely
topicless.
not topicless.
Right, it's not tough.
Skip, what do you think? Which is more important, the writer or the artist?
Editor.
Editor is very.
You can self-edit though. I don't know about the editor part.
You can. Most people shouldn't.
So I think it depends on the project. Like whoever has the bones of the story, whether it's the writer or does it start with an idea or does it start up with a concept design? Like, I mean, so Will, you're writing Black Flag, right? So you already have lore, you have the character design, so you're basically playing with toys in a universe that already exists. But if it's a brand new story, like, you need an idea, right? Not a like, and then you kind of can think about what you want that idea to shape out to be and what the characters in that world look like, you know? So it really depends on where your starting point is.
I can see that.
Well, like most artists can work out some kind of semi-functional story to draw pictures about. It may suck, but it will at least make pictures.
Oh, it's Billy.
Most writers can't make shitty pictures to go with their story.
All right, we're full. No more.
Billy.
I think this is the first time, Lola, that you have
Show
a
your face,
full,
Billy.
You have a full.
She's had a full
10 people on
you,
stream.
I've had it a couple of times, not quite like in this dynamic.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, usually it's more degenerate folks that are on here.
I just got here, goddammit, give me time.
We still have representation. It's all right.
I'm a StreamYard virgin. Lola just popped my cherry.
There you go.
I've made 2
Oh,
or
damn.
3 fairly.
Grimmer just like goes into it.
So Lola, Grimmer, and 4 guys apiece. What? Wait, what?
Look, we can rotate, man.
No, Grimmer's mine. Sorry to tell you.
I was gonna say, Grimmer, could you say Lola deflowered you on StreamYard?
I'll share it with Lola, but no one else.
I mean, that's fair. I would do the same in your position.
I'm gonna go watch TV.
Or really any position. I'm flexible.
You guys have already lost because you didn't say you protected yourself from the roofies they'd be giving you. You're passed out and they've robbed your house now.
Is Billy here, or did he just like accidentally pop in from his ass? Ass style. Did he ass style the stream?
Billy, what's up?
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Snowdub.
Billy just heard the words black hole and suddenly had to be here.
We got Phil in the chat too. What's up, Phil?
Yeah, hey Phil.
What's up going on, Phil?
Phil, what's
I said hello to Phil.
The magic, magic man.
I don't see Phil.
Snowdub Music and Entertainment. I have no idea who that is, but welcome, yo.
Skip, that is the other puppet
There
guy
he
I
is.
wanted you to meet.
See, Skip, everybody likes seeing you on stream.
Another puppet guy?
Well,
How many
technically-
enemies do I have on this panel?
He's not an
No,
enemy. He
oh
wants
shit! Like
He's a friend.
I watched
He's good,
the Wink video that you put up today with Cecil.
Uh-huh.
That was fucking hilarious, dude.
I didn't realize that. I never shared that. That's from a couple of weeks ago's stream, and I was going through and like I have all of these unlisted videos because I'll record them and then I'll play them on my live streams, and then usually I premiere it. But I was like, holy shit, I didn't do this one. But the way I do it is like I'll record it and then I'll send it to whoever I clip to make sure I don't piss them off. Cecil saw it before anybody else did.
Well, like Snowdub's got some competition in that puppet like whole world that y'all got going on over there.
We should just have a battle of the puppets. Like Bancroft had his, what was it called? His free for all or battle royale. We'll do a puppet one.
Yeah, like
Puppet
what
Royale.
is up with all the people coming in with puppets now? Like,
Culture is playing Duke puppets as well. With Snowdub.
We prefer to call them marionettes.
Oh,
when Billy get here?
There's Billy.
Billy's alive.
I've said words.
I know stream with Billy.
And I've
Marionettes
changed
have
my
strings.
and I've changed my picture several times.
Yeah, what happened to Ask a Ninja?
We changed it like 3 times.
Yeah. Currently, I'm Chewbacca Phil Diaz.
Chewbacca Phil Diaz.
You gonna show your face,
Phil
Billy?
Diaz is,
Oh, I gotta see this.
Phil Diaz is half Wookiee.
Hold on.
It
I
does
have
look
to.
like Phil. Oh shit!
It is Phil. I drew it as Phil.
I've been
As a-
saying for a couple of
in-
years
in
now
the
that Phil's a
Chewbacca
Bigfoot.
outfit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
No one pays any attention. I've been here saying it the whole time.
There he is.
Hi, Billy.
Billy!
Hi,
Do
Bill.
you only
Hey,
do
Billy,
you only wear hats that were formerly worn by car crash victims?
I think I think he only wears hats that were formerly seat cushions to really big fat women.
Wait, I'm kind of tripped out by
Like,
Billy's
they
hat tonight because it doesn't match his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
There's some green on his collar there.
Oh, okay.
Like, what is happening here?
Hey, Billy, how's that lasso fill tool going, buddy?
He can't tell you because his silly ass is muted.
I don't think he's
We can't hear
muted.
you.
He's
We
just
can't-
like not talking.
This is what he used to be a Marine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, this
Yeah, good job.
this shade of black with this shade of black pinstriping and this shade of green and this shade of green were specifically chosen to be matching. So,
I gotta
pardon
see
me.
your closet, Billy. Gotta go take a picture.
Not for nothing,
You know
but that
what?
shirt looks blue.
Let's see how it's organized.
No, it's blue, but like it's blue with white, and it's got black pinstriping in between. Like
Yeah,
green
yeah, or-
pinstriping. You
It's
can't
better
tell.
looking shirt than what Phil had on tonight.
So you're wearing Yankee pinstripes with a Red Sox hat. How have you not bursted into flames?
Clearly, this shirt is white and gold. Clearly.
I'm
I
not
have a Chewbacca Phil Diaz.
Chewbacca Phil Diaz.
Just because of you, Billy. Just because of you.
Nice.
Lovely.
I'm 36 minutes in. I haven't even gotten to one topic.
Word.
It's complete
Get to the
chaos.
motherfucking topic.
I saw a skip, and I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta
It's
jump
kind
in
of like
there."
Scott's. It's kind of like
Yeah,
Scott's.
Billy, it's been a
Lola.
while.
I see how it is, Billy.
Yeah, let's talk about something good.
Wow.
Hello,
Enough of this
Grimmer.
comic
I don't
book
think we
Billy
met
Hello.
before either.
No, we have
Billy,
not,
as
but
a
I've heard
dude
you and
being-
watched you many times.
Oh, cool.
Billy, as a dude, being nice enough to coordinate his wardrobe to go visual on stream, and now it's let's talk about something nice.
No, she said something good.
Oh, equally insulting, really, but
And she's good at cutting deep like that.
Yeah, what can I say?
She's grimmer than knife.
I was
I'm an
just
expert with
pretending
knives.
that she was making
Oh yeah, you're quite good.
like a Shaka Khan reference.
I know this for a fact. Now Lola,
Yeah.
be a good hostess. Give us something.
I'm going to give you something, right?
What is this?
Excuse
Do I need a shot
250
for it?
totally wacky and weird questions to ask people, right?
Nice.
So I'm going to ask some of these questions and we're going to go through them.
All 250?
All of them?
No, not all 250.
why you don't think you can in 2 hours?
No, I know I can. I'm afraid of, like, it'll go. This would be like a 20-hour stream if I went through 250.
Yeah, Lola, with this panel, you'll get through like 2 questions in 2.5 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll be doing this shit till the end of time.
All answers can be said. See, should it be Chewbacca Phil Diaz or just Wookiee Diaz?
See?
Wookiee Diaz.
Technically, it would be Wookiee Diaz because Chewbacca was a specific Wookiee.
Right, yeah. I would just think it would be Wookiee Diaz.
Yeah,
It's like people
Yeah,
who
but
call
then
all
you can
vampires
get-
Draculas.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Fuck
I'm
that.
sorry.
Well, Wookiee Diaz could be Brandon too. So
Back in
you
a year,
want to
Black
do
is
Wookiee
great.
Phil Diaz.
Yeah, Mackie does have a great laugh.
It makes me laugh every time.
It's a very bubbly laugh.
Yeah.
Like we
I was
gotta
trying to
worry
detect
that we
who
kill
that
them.
was. I was like, who is laughing like that?
Or if
Like-
anything, it would be like it would be like Phil Baca.
Phil Baca.
Phil Baca.
Phil Baca Diaz, yeah.
It's very bubbly, but somehow always sounds extremely nervous.
Which question did you want first?
Which question did I want first?
Yeah.
What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room?
Kindly ask for
my
another
desk.
room.
What?
What?
Take
Well,
pictures.
two people said like get a hold
said-
of somebody, and I said call a guy. I've got my
I
guy.
I said call the
God.
front desk.
Yeah,
I
ask
said-
for another room. I don't know.
I said fornicate with it.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, jeez. All right.
A little too much.
Yeah, I called
Well,
the
too
front
much
desk
info there.
because that ain't my job.
Like,
Fine.
I'm always afraid that, like, I'll go in and I'll find, like, somebody in, like, a tub of ice or something missing their kidney.
Oh, I have a good story
Jason's
about something
right
I
there.
found.
what'd you find?
Right here.
In a hotel room once. I stayed in a hotel room.
I tried to no sell that. You fuck.
No, and Grimmer's telling us her story about what she found in a hotel room.
Well, it's not comparable to dead bodies, but you know how I don't even know if they still do, but remember how hotels would always have a Bible?
Everything to
So
dildo if you're brave enough.
So this hotel I stayed in had a Bible, and there was a porno DVD in the Bible.
Nice.
Why am I not surprised?
And I was like,
wait.
fuck
we
yeah.
gotta dive into this for a minute. How did you know it was a porno
Hey,
DVD?
Frog G.
Well, of course,
Right.
and then it had
The
a bunch
label.
of lesbians on it
Okay.
doing
Because
stuff.
she
Oh, no,
played it like a
I-
reasonable human being.
Oh yeah, I still have it.
Still have it.
She took it from the hotel.
I kept that shit, dude. That was a gift.
Yeah, the Bible had to have gotten moved. Were you guys playing throw the Bible at each other or something first, or?
No, I
what the kids
love
call it now?
hotels, and I have to look in like all the drawers, and then I see the Bible. I'm like, oh, a Bible. What's the shiny thing in it?
Although I can't lie, if I found a videotape in a motel room, I would sure as fuck not play it because I'd be terrified it would be video of the people also in that room before me who were killed by the people who came in from the moving wall.
What was the original? What was the original?
Holy shit!
And yes, when I go into a motel room, I check for hidden doors.
Oh, that's a good idea. And holes. Look for
What was
holes.
the original question again?
Yeah, cameras, sliding walls, all that shit.
What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room, Billy?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I guess I'd be down one rug.
And the answer was check the Bible for a porno DVD.
Yeah.
And this is
or a snuff film DVD.
I think
This
that's
is
the
coming
best
from the
answer
guy
so
who
far.
don't-
Wait,
Like the videotape in the Bible is the answer to how did this guy die?
Well, like to go back to what you're saying, Wolverine. Like I would check for like video cameras all around a room.
Oh shit,
If
yeah, I
it
do.
was that seedy of a hotel room, always check for the cameras.
Oh, they keep the cameras
I don't
behind
care
the
if
mirrors,
it's a
though, so
fucking
there's no way
Hyatt.
you
I
can-
check.
Well, like,
But how are you supposed to find the cameras behind the mirrors unless like you like just mount them from the wall, which then
Exactly.
takes tools. Yeah, then like have.
Well, like I
proper
watched this
tools on you.
documentary on this guy who was a voyeur, right? And he ran a hotel. And like he literally had like cameras in all the rooms and the ceilings and stuff, but it was like this huge hotel. Like it was fucking insane, and it was kind of creepy. And I'm like, holy shit, I gotta check for this shit from now on.
Although to answer Billy, cameras behind one-way glass you can't really do shit about, so I just pose.
Of course,
Like I get
you do,
naked in
Wolverine.
front of the mirrors and I pose.
And for the record, that was not a motel. It was a hotel. Way classier.
Yeah,
And it
either
was on
way.
the Oregon
Yeah,
Trail.
even if it's a Holiday Inn, you would still check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't check my buddy's house because I already have.
What are you working on? Skip?
If it's not my bedroom. You know?
I was just inking a page. It's pretty not far along
Word.
yet. Yeah.
Word.
One of the ones I gotta send you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we good now?
No.
We
I
established
I'm-
what Skip's working on.
I'm lamenting.
Where'd Will go?
You're lamenting
What are you
that you haven't
lamenting?
found a dead body recently?
Oh, my
Will
computer's just
disappeared.
getting-
No,
oh.
Will didn't
Yeah, he
disappear.
did.
Will's still here.
Oh, I guess if I don't share cam, Will won't share cam. My computer's just getting a tad bit old, and it doesn't like streaming and drawing, and it's something I like to do now, so I need to invest in a new computer that can handle streaming and drawing well.
That's always a rough time.
Yeah.
The I need a new computer realization time.
What's the next question?
You should get a tablet, Billy. I mean, I could see you being one of those guys with Procreate time lapses of your coloring process.
No, I have way too much invested in the rest of my setup to go tablet.
Uh-huh.
I
Here's a
appreciate that
great
Will
question.
also spins in his chair.
I mean,
Yes, I do.
If you had a theme song, what theme song would you play? What would be your theme song?
Pogo
Who are you talking
the
to?
Clown.
All of
So
you.
hot.
What?
All
So
of you.
hot by Kid
Skip.
Rock.
Toxic Britney Spears.
Oh.
I'm not giving that up.
Now, back
Oh,
in the
jeez.
day when there was MySpace, my song on my profile was So Hot.
Oh, it was Passion. We lost Passion.
Ah, MySpace.
And who did So Hot? Who's the
Oh
artist?
shit! We
Kid
lost
Rock.
Kid Rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason, who would you have as your theme song?
Jason's gone full Robodan.
No, yeah, my internet's not acting well.
No, we can hear you now.
Yeah, you came back.
Yeah, but it's not acting out. It's acting up. I cut out every now and then, like you guys skip out and stuff. But no, Pogo the Clown by Dog Fashion Disco.
Bulgy is pleased.
I'm not surprised. What about you, Will?
I don't know, the Imperial March or something.
Good song.
Imperial March.
What's the question?
That's just on a loop in my head anyway.
Theme song. What's your theme song?
Oh.
Play that funky music, White Boy, for Billy.
Right?
No, Pretty Fly for a white guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Billy would have to use Beastie Boys. He's modeled his life after
he
them.
would. Yeah, he would. You're right.
I love how it's turned into What Would Billy's Be?
That's more interesting.
And Billy still has not responded. He's like,
No. Skip got it. It would. I mean, any Beastie Boys song would probably be good.
I feel with your love life history, you'd have to go with Sabotage.
Yeah.
I would have said License to Ill, but I like Wolverine's reasoning.
Yeah.
No,
that makes sense.
That's legit.
Gotta
What about you,
have plenty of sex in the trap house.
I would want like a wrestler's intro.
I can see that.
I mean, that's pretty. That is gangster, Billy.
Like which wrestler? Skip? Like John Cena?
I don't know what. Are there any like intro tracks where like the booing's inserted in it? I'd want like a bad guy wrestler's theme.
We could do that for you.
Like you remember in like the early '90s, Insane Clown Posse did someone's intro, and they made a song for it. I'd want something like that that's like universally hated. So you just walk in like just get it started right.
And it's just booing Billy all the way down.
hey, Frog G showed up in the chat, yo.
What up, Frog G?
A while ago, dear.
Minutes ago.
Octopus cow, pumping the octopus cowboy.
Who's doing Octopus Cowboy? I've heard about that twice now today. Anyone know?
Nope.
Is that some kind of weird spin-off from AR-15?
No,
ARO.
it's just another animal cowboy book that somebody happens to be doing. I think it's actually like a former DC pro.
Yeah, that sounds
but,
right.
I don't know who though. Checking right now.
Click the link.
Hey, Makini, what would be your theme
Yeah,
song?
I guess so. I can't do it from here though. It won't me click on links.
I'll do it. I'll check that. Marketing.
Marketing.
I can't think of one. Like,
just name a song.
I could go back to like my intros to like Marketing Live. Like if you look back at like my earlier season stuff, I've used that as my intro for like such as like obscure garage tracks like Touch by Nature Love, or just more modern, just kind of the housey stuff like Dr. Shimp's Untitled 3 or Soul Baby by Donnie Tempo. So that's kind of.
I figured you for Proclaimers 500 Miles, but I guess I was way off.
You know what? I would totally go for that. I would totally go for that as my theme song.
You were so easily swayed.
Well.
I don't know. Music is life for me. Like, if it wasn't for music, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you people.
Ditto. I'd be dead.
I'm not getting like any background information in the campaign, but the guy's name is Jason Orphalis.
Orphalis, yeah. Doesn't it say somewhere down there like his credentials?
That's what I was looking for. I'm not finding it. It's just like, no, this is all about the book.
I thought it said it listed a couple books that he had worked on previously.
Yeah, Absolute Book 1.
I mean, I suppose I could just Google the name Jason Orphalis and find out.
You'll find me. I don't understand what the miscommunication here is.
Jason's here? When did Jason get here?
Oh, shit.
Everybody better straighten up. Jason's here.
I did the octopus thing.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. I clicked the wrong fucking link.
Hey, Grimmer, Kevin Tino wants to know, where was this motel with the porn in the Bible?
It was a hotel, not a motel.
Yeah, it's different.
For one.
Hotel.
Very different. Very, very. Motels are
different. Somebody explain the difference.
Holiday.
A motel is a single story, and a hotel is multi-story.
No, motels can be more than one story, but you walk out of your room into the outside.
Oh, right. There it is. There's the difference.
And hotels have different levels where there's a fucking
motel
hallway.
you pay by the night, and hotels you can stay longer.
Oh, see, I've never stayed in a motel, so I wouldn't know that part.
And then there's also inns and taverns as well, you know?
Yeah,
bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast, right?
They have a bar.
And it was located on the Oregon coast.
Hostels.
Hostel.
What's the next question?
What's the next question?
Of course, nowadays it's Airbnb, but yeah.
Are there any, like, spicy questions, or...?
Hey, Jim Cox.
Yeah, what kind of hot sauce do you like?
It depends on what I'm eating.
Is Lola gone?
No,
Lola fell asleep.
She asked if there's any spicier questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how
She's
spicy.
trying to look for some.
Skip, how spicy is it? Am I allowed to go here?
It's your channel. I'll just disappear.
Put it this way. How about spicy? Spicy, but not enough to make Mama Susan, throw down the.
Who's Mama Susan?
Wajiki, man.
Yeah, YouTube, Mama Susan.
I don't know who that is.
I refer to her as Auntie Susan.
Yeah.
Who?
Suwo.
I don't know what's going on.
Jiki.
Right
She's the CEO.
The lady that is the empress and goddess supreme over all of the YouTubes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She makes the money go.
Well, you said the YouTubes that filled in the gaps.
She's CEO. She's the CEO. She's the head of YouTube. So
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
You don't want any, and not spicy to where Susan.
Just roll it.
If you were a dry rub,
I'm not trying to ask for like sex questions. I was just, let's get excited here, people.
I'm just saying.
Quit being a prude, man.
She just wants to bring the questions out of the grade school level.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
assume
up in
people are
junior
having
high or
sex
high
in that
school.
car that you're drawing right now, so that's kind of lewd for you.
I mean,
to be
even
doing
train
that.
left Denver at 88 miles per hour.
You know what? I will take that as a compliment, Billy. Thank you.
You're pushing the envelope right now. Like I can see the steam on those windows that's about to be rendered.
Who would reach Philadelphia?
I appreciate that.
Jason, the
I
answer is
draw
45
cards.
minutes.
I draw cards that people.
Thank you.
I draw cards that people want to have sex in.
Michael T.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a
Well, not if they're
positive
too
right there.
small.
Even if they are too small.
She wanted to do it in a very uncomfortable place.
I draw vehicles
Like the back of a Volkswagen.
that people would want to have sex in. Okay.
I mean, it's like when it's gotta happen, it's gotta happen. Whether it be
Yeah.
whatever.
Although, here you go. You want a little spicy? The
Um,
car thing reminded me of my favorite lawyer joke that
cemetery, whatever.
that was the first thing that I heard my lawyer say when I first walked in his office before he even said hello. I walk in the office. He's on the phone talking to another lawyer. Gives me one of these, points and sits down, keeps talking, and he tells this joke, or some version of it. There's a couple of gay guys having sex in the back of a car pulled over on the side of the road. Cop comes by, notices the car, stops, gets out, looks, sees these guys going at each other. He writes them up, indecent exposure, lewd behavior, all that kind of shit. Guy goes, gets a lawyer. His date comes. He goes in the courtroom, sits down. His lawyer, the judge says, "How do you plead?" The guy's lawyer stands up and says, "Your Honor, my client would like to plead to the lesser charge of following too close behind."
Wait, when you say these
Traffic
two
court,
guys were going at each other, do you mean they were fighting? Right? They were
No,
fighting.
they were having butt sex.
They were.
Oh,
They were.
Lord.
F word.
It's called butt stuff, Lola.
They were
they
engaging in the fullest expression of their chosen sexuality.
See, Lola, sometimes boys
were
like
engaged-
boys
they were-
when
they
that
were-
happens.
They were at home base. They were already at home base.
In my head, they were fighting.
Thanks,
So
Billy. You could call it fighting. I mean, some do.
Yeah,
I mean,
They were gay and in a
sword
car
fighting,
together.
as it were.
Typically, there is some striking going on.
Courtly combat.
Yeah.
woo,
The most
But
knightly of
Anakin-
pursuits.
The Emperor!
Hey,
that
David
was a
Feed.
type of spicy. I didn't know we were
It's
going
evil.
down.
Not from my perspective.
They were sword fighting.
You were sword fighting. Never crossed the street.
It was a duel of fates.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I keep hearing stories of a big fat
Here's a
girl.
question: if you could punch any celebrity in the face, who would it be?
Oh, there's
Alyssa
too many.
Milano.
Billy
I'm sorry.
Basco.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm a
Lola,
celebrity?
Lola, you have to be a little bit more specific because I have a list.
Yeah, I
Ali-
want to punch way
Yes.
too many celebrities in the
Alyssa Milano, because she was far too fuckable before she went insane.
It's not for not really just punching, but more like just
I'm more the type that, like, people that I don't like, I don't give them my energy rather than, like,
Exactly.
putting even, like, negative energy into them. Like, I mean, I'll punch a fool, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't, like, I'm not gonna.
Okay, I got one. Will Wheaton.
Hey,
Yeah.
Felicia
He's
Day, 'cause
famous.
fuck Felicia Day.
The self-professed.
See, I don't know.
The
See, I feel like
self-professed queen of the nerds.
Will
Yeah,
Wheaton-
yeah. Fuck her to death through the skull with a jackhammer.
like if we were like kids in the neighborhood, I feel like I could take like Will Wheaton in doses because he's like the rich kid where I would want to go over there and play with his toys, but not really play with him. You know,
I
I mean,
was
you have
able
really
to,
cool stuff.
I was able to watch Tabletop because he is so heavily edited.
Yeah, I mean, and I've enjoyed like videos of him like going through like his classic like Nintendo collection and shit like that. Like I said, it's like I'd go to his house to play with his shit as a kid, but like I wouldn't like.
But
hang
not
out
with
and play
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's like, do you want to play with me? No, I'm good.
No,
Like,
I'm good.
It's just that the moment he opens his mouth and shows his vitriol towards people, it's just like it's just like the same way with him and Freddie Prinze Jr. It's just like.
And for the
It's
love
just
of
Will
fuck,
Wheaton is so punchable.
if at his age you still can't grow a fucking beard, just don't grow a fucking beard.
See, like I mean, are the celebrities we're including only like Hollywood celebrities, or they can be any like can they be any what do you call
I
it?
imagine
person
like actors
in like public
or music.
You mean
Well,
like
I mean,
any famous
I
person?
think
Yeah, any
politicians
famous
are
person.
politicians. That's
Politicians?
not
Is that-
politicians are not celebrities because they're already politicians, which puts them
okay.
in
Yeah,
the public
they-
eye. But
they
it's a
won't
separate
go.
category.
Okay.
Wait, let's go back to the beard conversation. Skip, how long has it taken you to grow that beard?
Never mind.
Let's see. Today's Tuesday, so
Go ahead,
I can't
McKean.
grow facial hair for some
I was gonna
reason.
say,
I
if you're
try.
If you're gonna explain that term, there's a certain basketball player that I wouldn't technically want to punch, but want to seriously cuss out.
Who's
Are you
that?
talking about
LeBron.
LeBron?
Yes.
Oh, I'd punch LeBron in the face.
Yeah,
You'd
you
have to get a
try.
ladder.
Sorry. Sorry. When you get to the point where you're doxing, when you're
Yeah.
basically doxing and putting a police officer's life at risk, you
Well, I mean, that whole NBA, like, not even sticking up for like the people that were trying to boycott China and Hong Kong, man. Like, fuck all that shit. Those guys can all get an uppercut, dude. As far as I'm concerned, like,
LeBron sold his
right
soul
to
to Satan.
right to the chest, like fucking Ryu from Street Fighter, just fucking char
I'll
you in that
freaking
shit.
get a
journalists
great
don't count as
touch.
celebrities. Journalists don't count as celebrities, right?
Well, LeBron James is trash anyway.
Yeah, journalists are celebrities because they're known for being on TV. Yeah, you could see like Brian Seltzer or like fucking
Real
Rachel
journalists.
Maddow just fucking.
Those
What's
aren't
the-
real.
No, I mean as for
Yeah.
celebrities you want to, celebrities you want to punch, but
Like I said, like they're not worth punches.
nah, they're not worth it.
I still say Elmo.
Elmo.
Elmo will cut a bitch. Elmo runs
Wait,
this
you
shit.
would punch Elmo?
He knows what
That's
he
not
did.
very nice.
He knows what he did.
What did
We
he
all
do to
know
you?
What did he do?
Oh no! If I could punch any celebrity, I don't even know why I didn't even think of this. I would punch Chuck Norris, just so I could say that my hand was shattered by magic. Like,
That would be awesome. Yeah, you know what?
I was thinking
that,
give me a
like,
drawing hand, Billy. I'd be like,
So I
I
got
fucking
my
got
hand
the
shattered
opportunity
by
to fucking
punching
punch
Norris.
Chuck Norris, and my hand just fucking like destroyed, like it was like Thanos.
Shattered like glass.
Oh, dude. Like,
What if
Who
it
would
was
know
Yeah,
like?
he punched
Hey,
him worse
Grandpa
than
Billy,
punching-
tell us the nub story about your arm again. That's the time I punched
How
Chuck
did you
Norris.
become a
Or
fighter?
alternatively, you punch Chuck Norris and he punches you back, and your face just explodes.
Oh no, dude. He would back up and then fucking boot punch me.
Roundhouse
Like,
kick you?
no. He would like boot punch me to the chin. I assume into a pinball machine that was sitting behind me. You know, like
Only if he was wearing Chuck Norris diamond cut jeans.
Action jeans.
Ooh, that would be
Action
that's
jeans.
good. That's good.
That's I lock in my choice. Chuck Norris. Bang.
I ain't seen one of those ads in a fucking coon's age.
Nobody can steal mine. I get Chuck.
It's a good one, Billy. I like it.
What if after he beat your ass, he just like gave you a total gym?
I don't
and
think
said,
he would
"See me
beat
in
my-
6 months."
I don't
I
think
have
he'd
a
beat
total
my
gym.
ass.
I have a total gym.
I do. They're really good.
With my puny artist fist, like he might not even give me a side look.
Hold on, I'm confused. Was that Wolverine has a total gym?
Yeah.
And you're on the internet with your shirt off every day. Obviously, it works. Like,
I to be fair, I haven't actually used it in about 5 years.
don't have
It's a
to.
great place to hang sweaters.
I still like how like Skip completely like avoided my question of how long it took to grow that beard.
Yeah.
Like 4 5 months.
He's like, yeah,
4 or
I'm
5
not
months.
answering that. I'm too cool.
No, it's like 4 or 5 months.
Phil wasn't paying attention to the conversation. Phil, the answer was Chuck Norris.
Yeah. I
Chuck
guess.
Norris.
I'm sorry.
I only
It's
use
like,
one
I
piece of
realized-
equipment.
I
I have
just- I just
Suzanne
realized-
Summers Thigh Master that I still use.
I don't trust any of my doors that much to not fall off.
I just realized he used to do total gym commercials.
Oh yeah, with Christy Brinkley.
God, I was like,
Oh hell yeah!
Those were I watched those fucking infomercials.
You
At like
gotta
5 in
do
the
it, you
morning
gotta
before
jump.
like everything was cable. That was some of the best shit on.
I assume Will does like P90X or some shit. He's like ripped as shit.
Phil's got you back, Billy. No matter what, Phil's got you back.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I can, like I said, like I have a Thigh Master that I use every day. So like
Ooh,
I
Suzanne
think
Summers.
I'm pretty locked in.
That was a good infomercial.
Yeah. At least certain shots were.
Shake weights, man.
That shit works. I have one of those too.
I have a shake weight. It's my dad got it as a funny gift for Christmas from like a work person, and so he gave it to me. So it's a man shake weight, so it's like twice the weight.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's twice the girth.
Does it work?
I don't have one of those expensive ones.
Nice.
Like an ex-girlfriend decided we were gonna start working out and we were gonna get these, so I got one.
Look, we got Phil in here now.
We're
got
gonna work
Dean-
out.
we
We're
got
getting
Dean
shake
here.
weight.
Yeah, that never happened.
Well, like I watched South Park and I watched the episode with
You
the
did that
shake
episode with the shake weights.
So like I
But
can't.
yeah,
Like,
after
I can't
a
even say
minute or
shake
so,
weight
that shit
without laughing.
burns.
Yeah, it'll get you.
Yeah.
Is Will awake?
Will's never awake.
He's listening.
No, he
Like
always
everything
wants
else, he's
me to get
faking
on.
it.
Are you mad at me for not showing up for the fucking Silver Surfer, man?
Yeah, you punked out.
Dude, I did, man. But
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
Stop punking out, Billy.
Hey man,
Damn it, Billy.
I didn't want to do it. All right?
I still don't
Dude, it's
understand these draw in the style of suggestions. Like you got these people here to draw. Don't ask them to ape somebody else's style.
I feel like I would have volunteered to fill in, but I was like,
It should, you
I
know,
was
it
very
should be
disappointed
like
in you, Billy. Very
in your
disappointed.
style.
Oh, man. I saw
can-
your awesome, good suggestions that you put in, though.
Yeah, but nobody gives a shit about my suggestions.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
you
well,
don't
I mean,
count.
No, I don't. I can't count because it'd be nepotism.
Hey man, I've had a lot of
the
really good.
conflict of interest.
I've had
Exactly.
a lot of really
It
good
didn't
suggestions.
seem
He
too
breezes
like
over
to
them.
draw Voltron either, so.
So like, but I know for a fact Frege will not choose any of mine. So I tried, but you know.
I was going for hip hop kaiju.
That was the one. I just didn't want to do that because I was like, eh. I'd rather draw something more specific. The Bishop one I kind of was interested in.
Bishop, I would
Hellboy.
imagine, would be difficult because he doesn't have a specific set iconic costume.
Yeah, he does. I was.
Well,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like the
I
first
know.
one.
the
The first
90s,
one.
yeah, well,
Casio
especially the
one.
90s Jim Lee, but yeah.
that was awfully.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
What in
or
the world?
Hellboy.
Is God.
I like the ones that are like the
That's what's her
3-foot
face
rod.
from.
Yeah,
Like
these
super
fancy ass
shape.
ones with the metal ends and shit that
I
always
know,
look like
man.
they have like self-propelled
You need
shit.
you need the one that looks like a big black rod that's like 3 feet long and it
Oh
fucking
lord.
handle
That's
them
not
and
a shake weight.
fucking
Yeah.
shake it.
Yeah, like mine's made out of plastic. Like you know, you do
That's
that
just
shit. It
Billy's
doesn't
summer
go
camp
woo
experience.
woo. You know, it sounds like you're fucking smacking a hammer between two walls. It's loud as shit. It does not move fluidly.
Yeah, no, I mean,
No need to justify it.
I don't want to be there for everyone, man. Other people need space.
Oh,
to
don't
be in,
be
like,
up. Don't try to justify.
I mean,
You're
look,
cowardice.
Irene came in. Like, it
Yeah,
was
and
She
like,
did.
And don't you swoon over Irene? Come on.
Yeah, she
no,
killed it.
dude, she's got like a boyfriend and stuff. I don't
So
like.
what? They're
her
all
to
swooning
move on,
over
like
her.
taking women.
Yeah,
Like, that ain't my,
Uh,
that ain't my
it's
deal.
just jokes, man. It's not like any of us are serious about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
she's
all
in
right.
like some other state.
It's all right. She's a lovely woman. It's okay.
I'm never
Just-
serious about
She's a
it
super
unless they're
talented
into it.
artist too, though.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing unless you're into that.
No, I like her energy, but no, she also did a really great Silver Surfer though. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's Schrodinger's degenerate.
Yeah, there you go.
She had a high-pitched squeal today.
Who?
Irene.
Oh, Irene, yeah. She
When you scared her.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
love
it.
Irene. She's really
Yeah.
sweet.
That's why I call her
Oh, yeah.
friendish.
Well, like,
she's
as soon
very,
as I heard that
very
Mobius
happy.
shit, I was like, I can't draw like fucking Mobius.
Neither
Like,
can I, man.
was like,
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Neither can
I do
did
gotta
you
say
see-
though, like Jason, you held it down really well for Frege when he like was having all his
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
came back and went to take a piss, and I came back. What the fuck, Jason doing? I
Yes.
did like go over to
Yeah.
like topic list by accident.
Like Jason was holding it down really well. Like
And he was
I probably
rapping.
would have went into panic mode and been like, "Oh shit, I don't know what to say." Oh fuck.
Right.
I mean, I do have a channel.
Yeah.
You know,
I
Well,
would
I
say
do too, but like
it probably
I don't
helps
do
a
well
bit
on my
that
own.
Frega's chat moves really fast, so there's always something that you could respond to.
Wolverine, you know I can barely read the chat as it is on my own stream.
He like has to make everything big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to make it all big. I can't highlight the chat, so I was just BSing, man. I can do that all day.
where'd Skip go?
No, I'm here.
Yeah, he
I
was.
was
embarrassed.
no, my computer was saving, so my camera was buffering.
Oh, I got you.
He
Quill
just off
Studio does
camera as soon
the
as they mentioned
Like,
that Irene had a
I'm really
boyfriend.
proud of Skip. He's hanging in here with us, so let's not give him too hard of a time.
I'm proud of Grimmer for hanging in here.
Oh yeah, Grimmer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super proud of Grimmer. Like, she's awesome.
I'll probably
thank you.
tap out. I'll probably tap out before any of them.
Huh?
I said I'll probably tap out before any of them.
Do I? I didn't hear you.
Leave. I'll probably leave before any of them.
What does that mean?
He'll leave.
You
Tap out.
cannot.
In a fight, you give
Am I
up.
really roboting that badly?
No.
Am I
No.
really roboting that badly?
Lola just doesn't know what
Everyone's
words
giving
mean.
it
No, I don't know because I've been having trouble with my internet, so I don't know
I'm
if
just
I'm going
fucking
to
with you, Jason.
I don't know
So
because I.
then get the fuck out.
Okay, I'll leave. Bye.
No. Like, don't tell him to leave, because then he'll leave.
Jason
Let
likes
the person actually leave.
Jason likes operatic gestures.
I can't see any
Go to sleep and
gestures.
dream about big fat girls.
Yeah, how do you draw, you dick?
How do I? Oh, man, it's muscle memory, and also I draw in sections, so I could see one section at a time, and I kind of piece it together as I go.
He can't see any gestures.
So, Jason, we still haven't done that test your might. When do you have that coming up again? After the Frag of June, or?
I don't really have a set schedule for it, man. I just do it whenever I have time. Like I have free time, and I've been doing so many streams lately that I just haven't had half a minute. So, but yeah, you're definitely. I'll hit you up. When are you off? When are your days off?
Monday through Wednesday, and I do my streams Wednesday.
So Monday would have to.
So Monday.
Yeah, it'll probably be after
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, well, I do topicless on Tuesday. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I work 11:30. Well, actually now it's 11 to 8. So yeah, it's like no go any other time after before 8.
Billy, what are you
9.
doing?
Trying to line up my arms with Will's arms.
So yeah, dude, I'll hit you.
Why?
Because it's
He wants to merge.
reasons.
Because he wants to be inside of me? What are you doing?
We're like,
Jason, hold this down for a minute.
hold
Where
this
you going?
down. Jason, I know.
I'll be right back.
Jason, let's put you on the spot again, man. Let's
Jason,
make
let's
you hold
let
this
him
down.
rap.
Yeah.
Let's all mute. Let's all mute our mics and make Jason talk until Lola gets back, because he's already well versed in having to do that. Apparently,
Well,
so,
there's a couple other
can you
people
hold
on
it
the
down, bro?
panel. I don't have to do that.
Why are you
'cause,
so
like,
jealous, Billy?
Yeah, he's not alone.
I'm just
Where's
saying.
so-
Like, apparently, Lola wants him to flex again.
He wanted to.
So-
Billy wanted to be the MC on the
She's
Frega
like,
show.
Jason, hold it.
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Hell
All
no,
you gotta-
on Silver Surfer night, dude. I'm like,
well, Billy, I'm the one that picked that.
Have you guys ever noticed that Dean from Comics Mate, he never uses a camera?
no,
Yeah,
dude,
it's
he
part
was
of the
on camera
mystery.
the other day. He's apparently only like fucking 17 inches tall. He's like the Indian in the cupboard.
He actually
I saw
lives
him,
like his
I saw him
avatar.
in a human-sized chair, and it was like
So
he was like 2 feet above him. He was like,
he was on
super
camera
tiny.
though. You saw him.
oh, like 100%. He was on camera. I saw
Okay.
saw his voice.
I've had this theory for
coming
a
out of his
year or
mouth and his
two.
lips moving, but he was like a little tiny person. It was crazy. He was like an action figure.
Apparently 3 inches is the new 17 inches.
I was curious that if he was D-Wag doing an Australian accent.
No, I mean he
Oh,
was
that would be brilliant.
Like I thought for the longest time, because they're never on a stream together.
1/13th scale is what I meant. Like he was like
That would be
tiny.
genius.
Where's your scale,
like
Billy?
a pewter action figure, you know. Oh.
No, there's like Leroy. Leroy has put up that picture with him and Eric Weathers and a couple other. Have yet to see him because I purposely use my blind spots to my advantage, and I don't look at him. So I still don't know what Leroy looks like. Some people I want to know I don't want to know. I like the mystery, like Lola. I like the mystery. You know, what's in my head is what I want. That's fine.
Yeah, nothing like a fantasy girl.
Well, like I said, Leroy. I don't know what he looks like. Comics.
Fantasy
I haven't
man.
seen him.
Yeah, fantasy.
You call that a dream daddy, I think.
Mm.
He's from West
fine, though,
Virginia,
yeah.
so that alone creates the image in the head right there. I'm thinking like Burt Reynolds Deliverance shit.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's not what I pictured.
Wait, what are we discussing?
What Leroy looks like.
Yeah. Well, Leroy's actually showed his face though, but just how I like to have the
Okay.
mystery in my head of what people look like whenever they've never been on camera.
We were talking about how Dean from Comics Mate is actually Darren Wagner when he does his Australian character.
It's brilliant.
I
That's
thought
Michael,
Dean
I
was a
went to
13-year-old boy like me.
I went to
I'm
John
pretty sure,
Denver.
like I said, I'm pretty sure he's an action figure because it looked like he was about as big to play in a literal playset.
Like
Dean's
Kenner
saying,
action figures or the 6-inchers that they got now?
Dean's saying that we were both on B Rose's stream just the other day. Skip, LOL. Like, does anybody watch that channel?
B-Rose?
No,
not on purpose.
It's kind of like making up, like, oh yeah, we were both here, but you weren't there, so you didn't see us. I get it.
He also apparently does a show with Kemosabe that, like, again, I don't watch it on purpose, but sometimes it shows up.
I watch that one on purpose. I like Comics Mate.
I watch Comics Mate, yeah, but I don't watch B-Rose.
I just never know when he's. I'm subscribed, but I don't think I have the notifications on.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan too.
You're gonna catch me all high and like start to say fucking truth shit. Don't ask me questions that I don't want to give answers to.
That's okay.
So,
I don't
Billy,
expect
how big was Dean?
Like 1/13 scale, like, pretty sure, like.
Maybe he was just really far away.
Are you sure you were
I saw the
watching
chair. I
Pinocchio
saw
or
the
something?
chair he was sitting in. Like the chair he was sitting in, you could see how big he was compared to the rest of the chair. I was like,
Is anyone else just presuming that someone is recording this and plans to voice over everything Billy's saying while he does this?
That's my intention. That's why I'm.
Well, I am now.
All right.
Here, let me get these. You can get that one too. Just
3 inches equals
do the shake weight gift.
and then we.
Their internet
You
issues
need to do
for
both
me.
hands. Just
Oh yeah, do both hands.
No.
Yes, there you go.
There you go.
Back
There
and
you
forth.
yeah,
go.
let me get my hand so you can clip that right.
Act like you have shake weights in your
This
hands.
way, and just
Shake it off, Billy. Shake it off.
And then
here
give
it comes.
right hand.
Face
Then
neck
And
give
then
and
right
act
hand
like the shower
afterward.
is coming down on you.
That was good. What's the next question? What's the next question, Lola?
I've seen that look before.
Uh oh, he got it in his eyes.
Oh Lord, money shot.
Up his nose.
Do you think cavemen ever had nightmares about cave women?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Like the girl or the other woman on the panel's like, no.
I like how,
Why would they? They freaking pull their hair, they rape them, they do whatever they want to them. They have nothing to fear or be worried
Were
about.
you there?
They're
Were
women.
You,
Plus,
you weren't
plus they
there.
had
You didn't.
huge
You don't know.
freaking crazy
You
wolves
don't know.
and cats and all
You
this
don't
shit
know their
trying to kill
life.
them.
They're
There's a
women.
reason they drug them off by their hair, because if you drag them by
I
their
mean,
feet,
do
they
men
fill up with
normally
mud.
have nightmares about
Right?
women?
Yes.
Get rocks and shit in there. It hurts.
Are women that scary to you guys?
Yes.
Yes, I've been
depends on how
married.
tall they are. Go back.
I'm married now and I'm terrified.
Billy's not wrong.
Well, Billy, I could understand why you would have nightmares after the car.
Nightmares?
Yeah.
No, I mean
You
I
know that
have
whole
like.
getting run over shit and being in a wheelchair for almost 2
Oh,
years.
you know about that?
You know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
it was
We all
almost
know
right.
about that, Billy.
That's pod racing.
You did tell the whole internet, Billy. So
Oh right.
I mean, to be honest with you, Billy, I had nightmares after you told that story.
What story is this, Billy?
The only story more well known than that is Leave the Leg.
I know.
If you haven't heard that one, Anthony from Dark Gift needs to tell it to you. I could tell it, but I wouldn't do it the same kind of justice he could.
Right.
Yeah, where is Anthony? How's he been? Anybody talk to him?
He actually popped in my stream last
haven't
night.
seen him.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's been working like crazy over at the event center that he works at.
Uh,
But at the same time, he's got to take it easy because of like medical issues right now. So his doctor says only a 6-hour shift max. So he's been
Yeah.
going in for like a 6-hour shift in the morning, taking like 4 hours off, and then coming back for 6 hours again. So technically that counts. But he's been working his like regular day job really hard for the past like 2-3 weeks now.
So it's okay for him to work his butt off and not be on streams, but Jason, oh,
Yeah.
he needs to be on.
Yeah.
Well, bartenders are under a lot of stress, man. What?
You can suck my
strong hand.
No, I cut out. What happened?
So, Billy, just for future reference, if you ever decide to go for the night out sort of situation, you walk into a club and Sabotage is playing in the club, you turn the fuck around and walk right back out. Okay, you find another club.
Oh, wait, what?
That's just a portent at that point.
That's DMA sending you a message.
Yep.
Wait, DMA?
It's okay, Billy. I'm lost too.
Yeah.
Lola has to.
Well, we decided to play Billy's theme song based on his love life is Sabotage.
Yeah, I know. What is DMA? What is DMA though?
Is that one of the Beastie Boys?
No, there's Mike D, Ad Rock, and MCA. MCA is the one that passed away. MCA passed away.
I got the
God, I hope I never pass away. When I go,
I just want to die.
Die. Yeah. I just want to fucking die. What happened? What happened to Michael? Oh, he passed away. That implies gently in my sleep or something like that. And that's not how I intend to go out. When I
I think it. Well, I mean, yeah. I think he died horribly of cancer.
Yeah, way to bring the string down, Michael T. Good job.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. Good job.
Fuck you very
I'm just saying, when I die, I want my body scattered all over Disneyland. No, I don't want to be cremated.
Dude, Skip is on the panel, so I can't say my normal word for like bringing the stream back up.
What do you got?
What's?
I'm not censoring.
I wish I could guess what word that was.
I don't understand the dynamic, Lola, because you're all being very arcane.
Does it count if I say it?
I'm trying to be respectful.
You're talking like I said. There's people on the panel have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Because like when it starts, when the stream starts to go down, I yell titties, titties, titties.
Yeah, titties.
I want to see
titties. And what's the issue with
Why
this?
would Skip be opposed to titties? Hold on a second. We got to dive into this.
Like titties?
I'm just trying to be respectful of the man, okay?
You guys have been cursing like sailors. You guys have been swearing like sailors on this stream. What are you talking about?
Titties isn't swearing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They've been dropping F-bombs like every 20 seconds.
I don't know. I just want him to be offended and never come back.
So is the issue swearing? I mean, look, can you be specific?
No, I'm just curious about the word itself.
No, there's nothing arcane. I told her I'd come on if she wasn't an ass avatar. Because my girlfriend was like, "Who's this girl commenting in your chat that's just a big giant ass?"
Look at Michael.
That's all I.
Lola.
That was the stipulation.
Like that one?
Yeah.
I like Michael's better.
I like mine better.
Titties.
I think the default of yours, Will,
Like, I'm
is
not
that
trying to
it's
get
really
anyone in
far
trouble
away,
here.
not in your face
I
like
appreciate
Michael's.
you, Will.
Yeah, mine is more elegant.
I just don't think
fuck that noise.
I just don't think that's that bad of a word compared to all the other ones that have been said.
No, like I'm not
There you
censoring any
go.
words or anything. I asked her for one thing, and that she did it. Thank you.
Yeah, she obliged.
Okay, so go on with it, Lola. Then, if that's no problem.
I just try to be respectful. My God.
We got you.
He just gave you the okay.
Lola, yes,
Green light, thumbs up.
That's we're all. I think that's really great that you're trying to be respectful of the man. I appreciate that.
And he just gave you an okay aside from an ass photo.
What's
I
the
wanted to
weirdest
know the
text message you've ever gotten?
Oh, I got no one. That's easy.
Titties.
I mean, it's stupid, but
It was from an ass avatar.
What is it, Carol?
I was like, this is not.
Wait a
That's not what
minute.
those are. That's not what those are.
That's not right.
I got a text message from an ass avatar that says, "Don't show your girlfriend."
Damn.
I don't know that I've ever received a weird one, but I purposely send out weird ones.
I suppose that's better than "Is the bitch gone?"
Have you guys gotten the like the spam ones where they claim that you were in a car accident with them, where it like harasses you until you block the number?
No.
No.
Oh.
I need to know more about this.
You're right.
Yeah, no, like I got those for like 3 days and I blocked the number, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I hadn't driven and I haven't been in a car accident ever, so I'm like, what is this? And then like I googled it and it's a scam that was going on like a year or two ago.
Okay, so like I've got a story to kind of go with that. So like I am the like poster child for worst female drivers.
Oh
Like
no.
literally, if you look up female driver in the dictionary, there's a picture of me.
Aren't they
So see
all?
what you look
Redundant.
like.
That's just redundant.
That's where you get her picture. God damn it! I should have known.
But like, so I used to drive like a Dodge Caravan, right? And I was pulling out of our Kroger parking lot, and they had this like big electric box that was surrounded by concrete poles. And I had scraped my car down the side of one of these poles one day when it was raining and it was really bad. So skip forward a few months and I get a call from my insurance company, right? And apparently someone had gotten hit in another city by a car that apparently was my car, but my car was not there because I was actually where I live. So like they
That
were
happened to
trying
my
to get my
brother.
insurance to pay for their wrecked car when I wasn't the person that did it. Like I went through this whole long spiel of like I wasn't even over there, you know. But like I literally had to explain and come up with proof that I wasn't the person that hit them because they had seen my vehicle and gotten my license plate number.
That happened to my brother. He used to have like this rusty orange colored Ford Ranger back when we were a lot younger, and there was one about 3 hours away that was white that was in a hit and run, and about my brother got like someone from the sheriff's department served him for, a bench warrant for a hit and run, and they were trying to arrest him and take him in. He's like, dude, I've never even been here. Like, what the hell is this? And he had to actually provide work records, like, as an alibi to show where he was that day.
Yeah,
So,
like is that not insane? Like I
yeah,
had to prove that I was not in this town because for one, it was payday, so I was at my husband's job at the time it was supposed to be happening, picking up his paycheck. But I was like I guess they had seen my car in a parking lot or something. They were like, "Yeah, that's the person that hit me." Like, no, I just had like a huge dent in the side of my car because I scraped it down the side of the. Because I'm the worst female driver ever.
That's redundant.
yeah, I was about to say.
No, like I literally am the worst. I've been in more car wrecks than probably most females. Like I'm a terrible driver. Probably should not have a license at this point. I mean, I literally flipped my car off a ramp one day, like going onto the interstate.
I'm glad you're okay.
Did you let go of the wheel and throw your hands in front of your face?
No.
Okay. My ex-wife beats you. We were Christmas shopping, coming back from.
There's something you never want to have somebody.
You run over your partner's legs.
That was on purpose.
Not
though.
my partner, but I did run over a human being. So
she did.
Right on.
You're not going to leave it right at that, right?
You would probably.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. You're not. Yep, that's it.
The end.
Are you doing me or Billy?
Well,
So
what's
you
the
ran-
statute of limitations for vehicular homicide?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, like I literally ran over a guy one night. Like we were in college, and I went to grab some food at like Taco Bell, and there was a road that kind of connected where we lived to the Taco Bell on the main street. And so like I had taken that road a million times, right? But it didn't have any like street lights. And so when I was going back, it had been raining, and it was like a week before Halloween. And I didn't see him when I came upon him. It wasn't until after I ran him over and drug him 160 feet that I realized I had actually ran over a person. So, yeah.
Oh, you told me about this. It was like a frat guy just laying in the road.
Yeah, I thought the frat guys were playing a prank, like they had thrown like a dummy in the road. And then I thought that like maybe it was
Screamer would
someone's
laugh.
head, you know? It wasn't until I stopped the car and like completely turned everything off that I realized it was a person. And what had happened is the guy had went and partied. He'd went and gotten food at one end of the road. At the other end of the road was a bar. He'd went and partied at the bar, and someone suggested he walk back to his car at the restaurant. So he was walking back, and he passed out in the road, and nobody stopped to help him get out of the road.
Jesus.
And so I didn't see him until I was already upon him and had run him over, and like the whole disaster happened. But what really sucked is me and him had the same name, and we were like about the same age. So I was like, yeah, I think God's trying to tell me something.
Stop driving.
Hey, Wolverine.
That would probably be a good one.
Yeah.
But I was
I'm out.
like,
Toss one of those
yeah, I probably need to like change some of my ways at this point.
Thank you.
So God was telling you you're a clone? Is that what the moral?
I'll get you back.
The moral
Good
of
job,
the story
Michael
is,
and Wolverine.
yeah, I probably shouldn't party so hard.
Cocaine and driving do not mix.
I mean, I wasn't drinking that night, luckily,
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
but I did have substance in my system, so
Substances?
yeah.
What kind of substances?
Substances they obviously didn't test for.
What kind of is that? Like LSD?
Crack. She's crack pack.
Yeah, crack.
There's a few things they don't test for. Not at the roadside, anyway.
Crack pack.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it happened a
the guy
long
you-
time ago. It's not like you're going to get busted for it now. I mean, what
I had Dilaudid in my system.
That's what those 80-year-old
A what?
guys
A
who were
what?
murderers in the 60s
Dilaudid.
Oh.
Did
Yeah,
the
we
guy
didn't
you
know
run
what
over?
that
Did he go by the name D-Wag?
No.
No.
Not.
That wasn't
Not
good.
back then, no.
You had
What was it?
Dilaudid.
Did he go by the name Dean?
Mm,
Because that was D-Wag.
yeah, we're on to something.
But like the only thing that saved that guy, because he didn't die or anything. Like he had 3rd-degree burns on his ass cheek, and he broke his clavicle. So I mean, he was barely hurt, honestly. But the only thing that saved him was my car caught his belt. He had one of those riveted belts. And so, like, my car sat so low to the ground that it caught the belt, and it saved his life. So
Nice. Saved by the belt.
Right.
It's all right.
Let's Saved by the bell.
That was
But
one of
yeah,
my favorite
so
shows.
that's an experience and a half right there.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
said your name, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying Saved by the Bell was one of my favorite shows.
It was the best show.
The original, though, right? Like,
Yes, the original.
Yeah.
The freaking remake
Not the
bullshit.
originals, but like the
Good
What
Morning,
was
Miss
the
Bliss.
pilot one.
Michael T? What was the original called? Or I think Wolverine
Good
just
Morning,
said
Miss
it.
Bliss.
I just said
Good
it.
Morning, Miss
Yeah,
Bliss.
you did.
This
I
is
still had
great.
to blurt out
we
my
can
thought.
talk about the Kentucky Fried Chicken show again.
I like the sequel.
What,
They
the
made.
college years?
No, Showgirls. That's the college.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. The after
Ha,
college
ha,
years.
so funny.
I was.
I
I was young
will
when that
forever
came out.
hate Showgirls. So.
I love
Hold on.
Showgirls.
I would
I
like
would
us
watch
all to
that when I was
acknowledge.
high on coke.
Of
We need
course
to
you would.
acknowledge the level of the pun that Cavatina just sent.
Showgirls is garbage, though. Like,
Of course it is.
it's such a bad movie.
That's the
Why
point.
it's better on coke.
Everybody got AIDS and shit.
I get in trouble
No lie,
over
though.
that movie, so I hate that movie. So
Yeah, what?
No,
I get in trouble over that movie
Why?
it is a Garbo movie.
because I was like 10
Oh,
years
yeah.
old,
Oh,
and
okay.
like it was playing on the cable in my bedroom, and my
Oh, you
mom.
got in trouble with your friend.
Oh,
Yeah, I got in trouble with my friend for it. So
You
like I
couldn't
hate
have
that
cable in
movie.
your room.
Yeah, we were like, "Oh, look, it's Jesse. Let's watch this." And like
Oh,
we watch it and we're like, "Oh shit, we probably shouldn't watch that."
I mean, no lie. Elizabeth Berkley has some amazing legs, but that whole movie's garbage.
I was more partial to
Yeah.
Gina Gershon.
Yeah.
Oh, Gina Gershon's got great
yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
Gina Gershon's great all over.
Exactly.
Elizabeth Berkley
You know what I liked? I liked Bound.
Yes.
Ooh,
I still haven't seen
Jennifer
that.
Tilly. Oh,
I don't think
Yes.
Grimmer's seen Bound. Have you seen Bound?
No, I have not.
Oh, I'll show it to you next time. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, you
It
will.
is one of the most hardcore, not hardcore movies you can find.
You should watch Mario Lopez's Recipe for Seduction, where he plays Colonel
Stop it.
Sanders.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah,
God damn it.
We've
No.
had
Colonel
this. Well, you
Sanders.
guys have had this conversation before. I want to watch that too. Mario Lopez
I'm
is
just saying,
hot.
we brought up Saved by the Bell. We need to bring up and we brought up Showgirls again. You got to bring up
Kentucky
Recipe
Fried
for
Chicken,
Seduction.
Mario.
Yeah.
what the hell's Mark Paul Gosselaar doing besides I saw a
Mario
couple of Hallmark
Lopez?
movies.
Really?
I mean, dude, he's
don't
got
know.
7 herbs and spices, man.
That beautiful smile.
And he's going to give them all to you.
I just thought it was the secret sauce, Billy.
Wouldn't that be
The real secret
McDonald's?
sauce is on the
Yeah, that's
salty
McDonald's.
I suppose we could get Mark Paul Gosselaar as,
Would you
as
get
Ronald McDonald.
Do you get original or crispy?
side.
Depends on how hot you want it, baby.
Right?
Oh, yes.
Or how hard you want it.
Ouch. Oh. Ouch.
It's hard to find actual crispy chicken.
You've caused pain to my mental imaging table.
Just gotta go to Roscoe's.
Shit.
The chicken's always crispy.
Argument. Jason, you're all quiet. Why are you all quiet?
He's disturbed by Wolverine's chicken leg dildo story.
There was a
Anything's
wait,
a
what?
dildo if you're brave
What?
enough.
When did this happen?
I believe that was the
Mocking,
implication.
on the other hand, checked out a long fucking time ago. He's just
No,
like, car. There's nothing but car.
He's like, I'm not even part of this conversation. Nope. Not gonna put my 2 cents in there.
I don't want to bring him down, but it's been over 30 minutes, so...
No,
I've been checked out since we started.
Well,
Rude.
You checked out before
what?
you even got here, man.
Pretty
I
much.
said I didn't want to bring you down.
Before
Don't
you
be
got
dumb.
to CG, you checked.
I'm actually not even checked in the CG, am I?
No.
Why would you
No,
say
just,
that, Wolverine?
What?
No, it's just
I'm just trying to
get-
slander you, really.
Oh, I thought you had some insight. I wanted to hear
What
it.
were you saying, marketing?
I was trying to do this in 30 minutes. I couldn't do it in 30. Did it in an hour. Turned on the right music, and I'm just into it now. I'm just
What, you
listening
think
to you
you're on
guys.
Frank
like
and
I've
June
been-
or something?
Listen to him admitting he turned on music and just
Yeah, he's
phased us.
not
He
even
hasn't been
listening.
listening for like an hour.
No, I've been listening the whole time.
I haven't.
I've been listening
Right?
the whole time.
At
I
least
just,
Jason
I
owns
turned
it.
on music, and I just got into it. That's how I am when I do car stuff. I get into it. 'Cause
I'm watching replays of Dean.
this one is just like I'm going highly detailed. I'm like, yeah, I like doing detailed. I like going detail in there.
Dean-tailed.
Yeah,
Dean-tailed.
Lola, wake up.
Dean-tailed.
Do fortune cookie predictions have a time limit?
No.
Yes.
No.
The master is always
30 minutes.
Maybe if they say you will get good fortune soon, that might be it.
Fortune cookies come with Asian food. They have a time limit of 30 minutes.
I'm just curious. Like, I know you're supposed to eat the cookie, right, to get the fortune.
You have to
I
eat
do
the
it all
cookie
for the
before
cookie.
you even read the fortune.
What?
That's what I heard. You have to eat the entire cookie before you even read the fortune.
I've never heard that one.
I feel this is
If you want
coded
to
message.
I did it all for the cookie.
It's fun. It's fun when you play in bed. You like read your fortune and then say the words in bed afterwards.
That's
Yeah.
never
Oh
fun.
yeah, I used to do that, like in high school.
In bed.
Damn, what a slick diss that was.
Okay, we got 20 minutes to go here.
Okay, give me some.
I got
Wait,
less
we're
than that, because I'm gonna dip out.
All right, go dip.
I'm tired.
Wait, are
Okay.
you seriously dipping out?
I got it, Lola. I got it. I'm tired.
What did we chop liver, Lola?
I've been up a long
No,
time.
it's okay. I know Jason's gotta go to bed.
Same here. I gotta go to bed too. So.
Stop
Wait,
copying me,
we
Maki.
gotta look at Makine's car before he dips out.
Stop copying me.
We've been looking at it for an hour.
Fuck out.
Nice job, man.
No,
That's
it's
awesome.
good. It's good.
Just remember,
Sweet
Billy
Merlin.
has sex in that.
It's the hero
Right.
car. It's supposed to be all stock looking, but as it grows, as it evolves, it becomes
Bless you.
something much faster. It's reflective of the main character. So it's just like
Sounds like my manhood.
I feel like
starting
he needs a hot chick on the hood.
I was
man.
trying so hard not to go there, Will. Fuck you.
Well,
I was gonna
okay,
say,
so it's
I'm
like
not seeing the steamy handprint that I know is on there
no,
from
no,
the
no,
inside.
no, no, no. It's like it has to.
You're telling me this
I'm
is a-
keeping to a specific. Okay, see, I'm gonna geek out real quick if I talk more about this, but
What he's saying is there are not two guys fighting in the back seat.
no,
Okay.
there's not. No, it's
Short fighting.
It's
I think legitimately
Even
he's trying to tell us he's remaking Viper.
even though it's like even though the aesthetic is early, even though it's like early 2000s car, the aesthetic is 90s. It's a whole 90s kind of universe, 90s kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
And just like see if I get any more into this, I'm gonna just geek out real quick, and I'm not gonna stop talking. So
But Makini, we need a hot chick on the hood of it.
I can't.
Were you just about to say I can't
I'm
draw
not
hot
good at
chicks because
doing-
we know that's a lie?
It's
Yeah, that's a lie. You could totally do a tie.
I have a hard time doing it. You know what? Okay. You know what? I got some. Hang on.
You know what you can put on the hood of this? Hold on.
You
Makini.
fluster him so much, Lola. It's like you and you know you do it too, and you revel in it. You like befuddle him. It's all.
This is me like trying to impress. I'm trying to impress people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Makini, you know who you can put on the hood of this car?
These nuts!
Okay, you won't have to. Okay, how about this then? Share my
Oh my
screen,
God.
please. How about that?
That's good.
It'd be
There you
better
go.
if he was turned around and bent over.
I mean, that always is better.
There we go.
It's good. It's good, Makini.
Wait, what was that last part?
Badass.
But
Which one?
Makini, the car you just drew, you know who would be perfect on that car?
Lola,
Bulgy. What?
Bubblegum.
you and your fucking.
Bubblegum.
Trimmer
No.
is a
I got
pervert.
one. Hang on, I got one more. Let me, if I could find it.
Bubblegum is his little avatar that he draws.
It's my character.
It's his
Where
little
is it?
character.
Where the hell is it? Oh
But
no,
she would
this
be
is
hot.
earlier.
Do you ever draw naked chicks?
I do. Oh, well, kind of. Okay, how about this then? Something like
Oh.
Formula One in style. Formula One.
Nice. Does she like to go fast?
Yes.
The question is with or without fur. Usually,
Without fur.
no,
This
it's
is
just.
like
Do you draw naked people? Like, well, that's just usually what I like when someone asks me. Like, do
I-
you draw naked people? It's like, yeah, sometimes.
we're
Like,
to-
will you draw them with fur? Like, oh, okay. See where this is going.
Oh.
As he goes right past his
I
fox girls and cat girls.
I'm like, I mean, maybe.
Well, yeah, you said naked though, so it's not really, but it's not saying that I can't. I just, I can. I can.
I think we've gone beyond can't into do.
Or should.
Dude, furries
Yeah.
have bank to give out to people who do art for them. Seriously.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
yes!
this
If you can stand to get it on you, they got money. Holy shit, they got.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Makini, where's your sub count at right now?
like this is like a sketch. I don't know. All right, 604. What's up? So yeah, there you go. I hope to reveal more soon. I don't know.
So if everybody wants to see like hot women and like awesome cars, go check out Makani's channel.
Well, we get the top women art. You just get good art, okay? This is good art. That's what I like sharing. I want to share.
Don't lie.
I
Don't lie. It's hot women and cars. Like
I don't do cars that often on my channel or
but
hardly.
I get the feeling you're going to after this stream.
Tits and asses already.
Poor Jason was just trying to go the fuck to bed.
Yeah, leave Jason alone.
I'm trying to go to bed now, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But look,
Go to bed.
It was cool. It was cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of hot naked.
Jason, you've been here for an hour. You go home now.
You seen them hot naked what?
I am at home.
Hot naked cartoon chicks.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I was like, well, damn. That's vulgar.
Hot naked. What did you think?
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Phil,
Okay, I'm
if
gonna
you
get
need
going.
300 more subs to get to 1K, what do we get when you get to 1K?
You get Lola face reveal.
You know what you get when he hits 1K? You get to have him pay for StreamYard.
Yeah, Phil needs
if we
300.
hit, I celebrate 600. When we hit 700, I may do a giveaway or like an art raffle or something.
Oh,
like
there's
that.
Billy.
That's cool.
1,000, I'll do a.
I forgot I turned my camera.
So anyway, whatever.
You do a face reveal,
go to
Mikey?
bed.
Huh?
You go do a face reveal at 1K?
No, I'll do a face reveal at 5K. If I ever hit 5K, but.
I already said 1, so.
It's going to ruin the mental image I have of him.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin the mental image, you guys.
All right, Jason's already asleep.
My hands. I'm falling asleep.
I
don't want to fall asleep like I did last night on Lola Stream where I was starting to doze off, and I'm like.
Oh, bless you, Makani. Go get some sleep, man.
Anyway, love you guys so much.
Sleep
You guys
well.
are incredible.
Yeah.
Much
Have a
love,
good night,
man.
everyone.
Much love.
Incredible Comics.
Later, Makani. Good
Incredible
night,
comics.
Jason.
All right, Jason,
Okay.
I know you gotta go too, so.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Sweet
Have a
dreams.
good night,
Bye,
everybody.
Jason.
Later.
Good night.
Night, Jason. Well, he's just like, peace, bitches.
So, do you have one last thing you want to throw out, Lola, before we run down our time?
Trying to think.
Hopefully, Billy's coloring my pages right now.
Nah.
Oh. No.
It's all furry porn.
No.
How about, in honor of Shane Davis's wife being pregnant?
Jonzi's pregnant?
Yeah, they announced they're having a baby, man.
That's incredible.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
I didn't see the video, so I wasn't sure if that was a joke.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
saw
legit.
I
They
saw
said-
like jokes about like joke tweets, but
Nope,
They
it's
said
legit.
that the baby's due in October, so.
oh wow, that's awesome.
Who's the father?
Right? Like, I'm super excited for that.
Barnaby.
I think somebody made that joke in EVS's stream earlier.
That's
So
gonna
you're
be
sure you're
weird
the
because
father.
Shane already looks so tired all the time. This is gonna be great.
He has
I don't
all those
think I know who
Lego
you're talking
sculptures
about.
around his room, and that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I used to have
Yeah.
quite the toy collection, and when my son was like 3 or 4, he just started pulling them off of the wall and opening them.
Breaking him.
I'm like, come on, that's still on card. No.
No, my husband would go, like, fucking insane if that happened. Like, that's a big no-no. No.
I cannot express the control it required when my twins were little and got a hold of my John Byrne She-Hulk run.
Oh,
No. My daughter recently tore up my copy of Nora's Saga. I think I showed Billy it like that the day it happened, but she like grabbed it off of the table and then was just sitting on the floor with it, ripping it out page by page and screaming and having a good time. It was awful.
I can't tell you, like, how many books I've had to rebuy because my kid thought that, you know, a certain comic might be a coloring book.
Yeah.
Man.
oof.
And, like, I have to make sure it gets here before he notices it. So I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
And like, because I know if he notices it, he's gonna flip out and he's gonna be like, "See, this is why we should have never had children.
Damn.
Nice things."
Oh Lord.
I'm sure he's watching this stream. You guys are gonna have a talk after this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
I could probably put my kids through college with the comics I once had if they hadn't served as my first art teachers.
If now that they can't go through college, they ruin the comics. They can go through a wall instead.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, it gets pretty crazy with children.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yep.
You have Mike 3 that survived.
Do what?
Like, how many kids do you have, Mike? 3 that survived.
Oh Lord. It's going to be a fun dynamic, though. Like, you could picture Yanzi walking through the house and see a broken toy on the floor, and the kids will just blame Shane.
Yeah.
Right. It's Dad's. Dad did it.
And like 2 out of 5 times, they'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. She wouldn't even guess. She'd be like, "Oh, not again."
She believed that shit.
But I thought we could talk about this. It's a feel-good article, Couple saves newborn baby's life after wife gives birth on the motorway.
I'm waiting for
What's
the
a
twist.
motorway?
A road.
Oh.
Out of the interstate,
right on.
maybe?
It's in a different country.
Motorway.
Motorway.
Oh, we've come across a woman
Pretentious ass
pregnant on the
preppy.
motorway.
Yeah, we call those roadways in America.
Why do we park on a driveway but drive in a parkway?
What color car was it?
I always wondered about the driveway question. Why is it a driveway?
When you're parking it, yeah. Garage, anyway. It's fancy. So, what did they have? A boy or a girl? Does it say? Roadside Miracle. It's like baby Jesus and shit.
She gave birth in the back of the car. It's clearly big enough for 2 people to have a fight in the back of.
I think it was a boy.
I
She was
put
in labor
you in
for
her
2
in this
days.
car.
Holy shit.
How did they save the life, though? Did it die and they brought it back?
I think she just gave birth. Like,
No, based on the quick little bit that I saw there, it had the umbilical cord wrapped around its neck.
yep.
There you go. All right.
Ooh,
That explains the title.
that's rough.
That would suck.
It's a baby.
It's a booby.
It's boobies.
Yep, it was a boy.
Nice.
7 pounds, 3 ounces.
Jeffrey.
He was just born. But they saved his life. They were able to cut the umbilical cord and he lived. So,
Man, yeah, that's cool.
our next generation of comic book buyers, y'all.
Maybe. They'll probably read manga, though.
Probably. Totally. I mean, why can't you read both, right?
Damn weeps.
Weeps.
Is that your goal, Billy, to turn the world into weebery?
No, I just want people to appreciate comics from everywhere.
Weavers wobble, but they don't fall down.
And
Say that
Japan
again?
don't give a fuck.
Weavers wobble, but they don't fall down?
Fuck, I'm
It's
the
a
only one
parody
old
of-
enough here.
No, you're not. I was going to say it's a
Weebles
parody of an
wobble,
old
but
toy
they
line.
don't fall down.
Thank you.
Weebles, the Little People series that you put in like
Weeble wobbles.
trucks and
Shaped
stuff.
I
like
know
an
what a
egg.
weeble
Round
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that movie, Kicking It Old School,
Kicking it old school.
where Jamie Kennedy was a breakdancer and then he was in a coma and he gets out and he thinks it's still the 80s?
I don't watch
No.
Jamie Kennedy if I can help
I
it.
was gonna say I think I didn't because Jamie Kennedy.
It's awful, but he has atrophy in both legs because he was in a coma for so long. Hops out of the hospital bed when he comes to, and first thing he does is like start tipping over. He's like, "Weeble swabble, but they don't fall down," and then it's just like 5 minutes of him falling. That just made me think of that.
Nice.
Sorry.
Sounds on par with other Jamie Kennedy stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I
on
only
that
stood him in
note,
scrutiny.
we are
Right up
gonna
there with
call it
other
a night, I
comedy
think.
classics like Freddy Got Fingered.
Or
Oh
The Mask
Lord,
2, Son of the Mask.
Yeah.
that's gonna be like one of the worst movies ever.
There's worse movies.
There are worse movies.
Like what?
Twilight.
Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Twilight doesn't count as a
Hey,
movie because
hey.
nobody watched it.
It's
Chopper
not
Chicks
true.
in Zombie Town.
You know it.
Hell Comes to Frogtown, starring Roddy Piper.
I'm gonna watch
I
that.
don't think I've
Thank you.
seen that.
You're welcome. That's a great B movie. And for the low budget, the effects are decent. Costumes.
Is
and
it
stuff,
a
that's good.
mystery science theater?
If it wasn't, it should have been. Definitely
Kung
falls
Fury
into
was
that
pretty terrible. Also,
Or no, wait, no.
I
it's
love
Jesus.
Kung Fury.
everybody that likes bad movies likes Kung Fury. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, Kung Fury.
If you haven't seen it, it's available on YouTube right now. It's like 37 minutes long, and it's like nothing but a love letter farce of 80s everything.
And 2D fighting.
Mm-hmm. They actually made a 2D fighting game for it.
And Nazis.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What
there's
in the
Vikings
world,
and
Kevin? Do you know?
Dude, it's got the Kung Fuhrer in it, dude.
That made he may mean a video of that birth from the article. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's talking
Or
about
just
giving
maybe
birth.
it's just a video of some other lady who
I don't know. I thought it was
dropped
a good
trow
story, and it was a
popped
good way to
baby.
end the show, right? Like the baby was
No,
saved, and we got more
I think
CG
that's-
babies being born.
I think that's beautiful. I'm happy that you
You
showed
always end
that.
on a human interest story. That's good.
Yeah. I think that's beautiful.
It's my house, and it's
And
beautiful.
I get to congratulate Shane while I'm here. So.
Here's my
Well,
drawing for the day. Lola.
Do what, Skip?
I shared my drawing for the day.
Is it Silver
Oh.
Surfer?
No. I didn't draw it because I wasn't invited. And then the panel below, it's the one that was that time lapse.
It's
I like
good,
that look on
Skip.
his face.
So there's that.
The expression's really good on that.
Yeah, like you captured the expression really well. Skip's a great artist.
No way,
I didn't
man.
know what to do. I just started drawing some mech stuff when I got here. It's the doodle I was working on.
Well, weren't you supposed to draw Silver Surfer?
Yeah, but
Were you not invited either?
Hey, Ollie.
yeah,
Ellie.
I did, but I just chickened out on drawing Silver Surfer. So
Yeah,
I drew
Billy
a-
had the luxury of not going because he didn't feel like it.
Yep. Yep. Some of us don't have the luxury of pussing out.
What's up, Oliver?
So Finatra's streaming right now, and he has a epic man bun going. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
What?
Lord Finatra's streaming right now, and he has his he's using a camera, like a legit camera, and it's just a silhouette.
Oh,
But
is
he
he
has like
actually
this,
on screen? He's not using an avatar?
yeah. Well, he's always on my channel as himself. But he has a huge man bun. I never noticed that because it's like a profile view.
Wait, what?
Maybe he wants to be a ninja.
Looks more like a grandma.
Yeah, or like a barista.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Holy shit.
Right?
That's the first time I've ever seen Finatra's face.
Well, sub to my channel. He's on with his face all the time, but not
I am sub to your
weird like that.
Barista.
Well, watch the shows you're sub to.
Just like that frog
before you
throws it up
disappear,
in the
Michael T.
chat.
I'm sub to 250 channels. I would never get shit done if all I did was watch them.
Okay, just watch my channel.
That's a fair argument to make right there. That's
How about we
Right.
watch everybody on the panel's channels?
Yeah, luck with that.
Right?
That sounds like a good idea.
Wait,
Thanks
what are
for
we
that
talking
link,
about?
Frog G.
Skip Edwards. Yep. He's got a channel.
Featuring Billy Vasco.
Does it?
Wasn't subscribed.
I heard that like Billy was his main focus.
I'm his second banana, is what they call it.
What's a second banana?
It's like
It's when you have
a
two
side.
dongs.
It's like
He
a side.
co-hosts.
Like
Oh, so this is like a sexual thing now.
no,
Yeah.
banana is like a prop in like used for like comedy. You know, like slipping on a banana. So like that's when you're second banana. Like you have the main guy that like is the feature and he tells all the jokes, and then you have like the person that's like to the side that does like the cheap laughs. You know, it's like whoop, oh, there goes Billy again.
You're Ed McMahon.
And they're like, and back to Skip.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do a call-in show. We have basically it's Billy, Darren, and Lord Finatra every Wednesday, depending on who can show up. But that's pretty much it.
We talk about stuff.
So
all
are you
kinds of stuff.
gatekeeping, Skip?
What's that?
Are you gatekeeping?
No, it's just okay. So if you look through all of your subscriptions this week, how many times are you going to get that same story about Ninjak?
Oh, a million.
So we do our own thing.
Or Amber Heard stories.
Well, I cover
you
that.
touch that one, Billy.
What? I thought. I'm sorry.
I'm the only one that covers that.
That was not the name I was going to go for. Is the only one who
Dude,
gets to cover that.
bomb dropped yesterday. I saw fucking shit. Like, I saw yellow text. I saw arrows. I saw people all. Like, there were all kinds of thumbnails, like, happening. You're just like.
Was there red circles?
And then an arrow, and then, and then a circle, and then, like, it's just like, fucking said something. And then you're just like,
I'm so lost, but I like your energy.
He has great energy.
I'm just saying, like, I've heard enough about Amber Heard in my life. I don't need to talk about Amber Heard every week.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
but did you?
Big Aquaman.
I'll do the face again.
There's that one. Or this
Imagine
one.
an arrow and then a
Okay.
circle.
Now I'm interested.
Thank you, Frog.
Like,
At no
Billy
point-
Gripper
at-
went
at-
so quiet. They're like, "What? What are these people even talking about?"
I'm like, oh, is this shit over yet?
Will's calling us way back for you.
God,
But,
well,
but as usual, Billy won't shut the fuck up.
My feed
So
is
we've
tripping out.
hit our 2-hour mark, so I'm going to end it. I appreciate
Oh.
everyone that came on the panel tonight, and I appreciate everybody that's been in the chat. Like,
I'm so uncomfortable. I'm getting hives.
We appreciate your hives.
I didn't do a show last night because I've been battling like a really bad sinus infection. So hopefully tonight I didn't sound too bad.
That, like Molestor, what is that Pokemon's name?
No, you sound great. We appreciate you too, Lola.
Oh, Blow, you're wonderful.
you,
You're the number one, greatest, the best, always Jupiter Optimus Maximus.
And I
I
really
love
like
you guys.
that.
You guys are awesome, and I appreciate everyone that comes out and supports and encourages.
yeah,
And
thanks.
keep backing those books, right? Keep backing the artists that come on here and that have projects out, because
Keep
these
hawking
guys
the
work
books.
hard, and they're actually like they're delivering and they're doing
Well,
their job. So
Thank you to the people in the chat, like most, like especially some of the people that we know as like CG regulars, but may not be like regulars here, like watching this show. I mean, like having Oliver in here,
Yeah.
you know,
Oliver's a
Phil,
regular here.
Fizz Chozo.
I'm not going to ignore Frog G. I don't care who he is.
Dean from Comics Mate, even though he's a tiny little action figure, it was cool to have his tiny little ass
shit.
here.
Billy, are we having a romper room moment?
Yeah, Billy, please. You're killing
All
us.
We're gonna call it a night. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
You have to goodbye, everyone. Have a great evening.
Goodbye.